Hi again, everybody. I'm going to do this for one more week, and but there's a change. This will be your graded assignment will be today. So I'm giving you the one that I'm going to grade, and then on Wednesday, Thursday, I'm just going to follow up with some instructional videos and maybe tag some YouTube videos with it. I'm not quite sure yet, but I've done a ton of coaching this past week on the three elements of tempo, dynamics, and articulation. So today's lesson and today's assignment is going to be about note length. So I'm going to demonstrate just a real short passage of just what note length can do to help the phrase. So in that example, the really short notes that I played, all the eighth notes, single eighth notes that I played, ended up being a one-note phrase, and then made a real deliberate ending, or at least it helped cause that separation. Here's that last two measures here. So all the coaching I've done last week, again, talked about the tempo, talked about dynamic, talked about articulation. Those are the three that you can really manipulate and really mess with to really make the phrase. So, I could slow that down quite a bit, the ending, and I could really make that a real deliberate ending to the phrase. So, you're doing a lot of solo stuff these past 2 weeks for me. And you really don't have an ensemble to account for. So it allows you to be a lot more liberal with what you're doing, what you're trying to do. So in that sense, you need to be a lot more deliberate with how you want it to go. And I gave some coaching tips this week about find the high note, find the low note, find the fastest rhythm, find the longest note. And then that longest note is going to be the end of your phrase, and the highest note, you're going to move that faster air to get through there. Lots of muscle to build up, so we went through some flexibility things last week in order to do that. So the assignment for this week, so I'm giving it to you today, and this is the only graded assignment that I'm going to have for the week, is to find some examples where you can play around with note length. And I know that in the book, for middle school students, there are a ton of things that you can do with slurs and staccato notes. For high school students, I'm sure you've got some musical examples or some things that you can make up, or even incorporate it into a warm-up, little things that you can do to demonstrate note length, and then try it. Try to record just a little bit, not much. Maybe 8 measures at the most. 8 measures at the most. So that would be one example in the book for middle school students. And for high school students, maybe one or two phrases that you can find in the music. Or for high school students, make it up. Take a song that you have in your folder, or take a song that you know, and change it. Change the articulation and change the length of the note so that you make it say something different. The note length can make it take on a whole new meaning when you're playing it that way. So I hope this week is good. The weather is supposed to be better. Get outside more. Do more things. I've seen some of you around town. It's been great to say hi to some of you. And I hope, sincerely hope, that some of these videos are helping. And if you've ever been part of my track team, you know that I hate to do things the same way twice. So this will be the last week of doing it this way, and then we'll do something new and different after this week. So put up with my face and my voice and my videos for one more week, and then we'll be on to some different things. So thank you for all of your feedback this week and some awesome videos that you're sending me. And I'm asking you to send me one more for this week, and I'll get back with you. So thanks a ton, and hope to catch up with you soon.